Tech wreck. Time to get your tech wreck.
Tech wreck. Chicky.
Tech wreck. Time to get your tech wreck.
Time for Tech Rex. Adam, what do you have for us today?
Okay, so this is nerdy, and I'm okay with it. So as you know, I've got the MetaQuest 3. And Mickey, our pal that's been on this podcast many times, kept telling me for probably 2 years, he's like, Adam, you got to try out Supernatural Fitness. It's an amazing workout. It's in VR. And I never would do it because I didn't want another monthly subscription. And I was like, and how good can the workout be, really? Like, come on, like it can't be that good. So then about a month ago, or maybe a couple weeks ago, Mickey's like, all right, Adam, now in Supernatural, you can work out with friends in the same workout, like virtual room, doing the same thing. And you can talk during it. And I've got like a 30-day free trial for you to try it. And I was like, fine, I'll try it. And dude, I am straight hooked. It is an amazing workout, like unbelievably good workout. And like cardio workout, not like muscle building workout. And it's fun and I enjoy it. I get to do it with friends, and I've got like a standing appointment every morning at 7:40 in the morning to meet up with Mickey and Tim, and we're knocking out some workouts. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So the funniest part of this is actually when there's video of you doing it and your daughter is voiceovering the video of you doing it. So listeners, go on LinkedIn.
Okay. So I got to tell listeners about that for a minute. So I do a ton of like TikTok style videos, and I put them on all my social threads or all my social feeds. And I have my daughter do a lot of the editing and scheduling. And for this one, I did my own day in the life video and did my own voiceover, and it was boring. And so I told my daughter, I was like, hey, take all these clips and go do a day in the life video for me, and you voice it over and like figure out what I'm doing. And she did it, and it was very funny. And she called me out for so many things that were like making fun of me, including listening to Shake It Off by Taylor Swift while in the Jeep. I mean, she just dunked on me throughout you should go to my website, adamjwalker.com, look up my social feeds. It's worth your time. It's 90 seconds of pure Adam dunking on enjoyment. So, there you go. Yeah. But anyway, Supernatural, it's a great workout. So she did call it kickboxing in her voiceover, and it's not kickboxing, it's boxing. But similar. So
I was thinking the same thing, because I was like, he's not moving.
There's no kicking. There's no kicking.
There's no kicking.
All right, Sanjay, what's your tech break for this week?
So mine goes back to the article we talked about with Google and the cheapest tab. It's going.com, which used to be Scott's Cheap Flights.
Oh, I didn't realize Scott's Cheap Flights became something else. Okay.
Yeah. So it became going.com. And I got to say, this is a fascinating company too. You know, they've never raised money. And they are super profitable as a business. And just through kind of these subscriptions. So I've been a subscriber for a while. Yeah. There you see all kinds of deals. I don't know that I've actually taken advantage of any of the deals, but I've actually fed other people, you included, deals when I've seen them.
For sure.
When I know you're going someplace, and I'm like, hey, there's a deal right now.
I think it was because of that site that I ended up taking my entire family to China. I think that's what it was.
I think that's what it was, right?
Like somehow tickets came around. Maybe you told me about them, but it was I think it was like $375 round trip per person to China. I was like, done. And we went. It was amazing.
Yeah. So there's a couple of different tiers in this, but man, they find some of the greatest deals. Some of them are very short term.
Yeah.
So if you see it, you've got like 24, 48 hours to jump on it and get that deal. But if you've got flexibility in kind of where you're going, or you don't know where you want to go, it is a great site to kind of figure some of that stuff out.
Okay.
If you use the link in the show notes, by the way, that is a referral link that will get you 20% off on the pay thing. And you can sign up without paying, but you won't get as good deals. And then there's a couple of tiers. There's one tier that gets you the deals. And then there's a higher tier that gets you the business class deals as well internationally.
Now, here's my question. If I go into there, can I be like, hey, I've got Delta points. Find me deals I can use with Delta. Can you do that?
So the higher tier of paid actually will find the rewards deals that you can use points and Sky Miles to get really good flight deals as well.
All right. I'm going to sign up for that, because that's more interesting to me. Because we just stockpile flight miles is what we do.
I know. I've got the same thing, and I should really consider. I'm on the lower tier. I should really probably consider going to the upper tier. To figure out how to spend all these miles. I've talked to a bunch of other people. There's somebody I know that was telling me that they've got over 1 million miles stockpiled.
I've got a friend that does.
And it's partly like you don't think about it, and you just like whatever, and you just buy, and then you just keep accruing.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do that actually forever, because there's really a question this is going to get a little morbid, but when you pass away, I don't think you can actually pass along those miles.
No, you can't. No,
and those
for
reward points to somebody else. So that all that value disappears.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they don't actually belong to you. They belong to the company that
on your behalf
has given them to you.
Yeah,
so
right.
use them up. They're sitting there.
You only
use them up.
have so
Save
much
yourself
time.
money.
Better use up those miles. Yeah. This is your call. Seize the day. Carpe flight them.
Carpe flight them.
That was really bad dad joke. I apologize.
I love that, actually.
That's
because we're two dads here. That's why we both laughed at that.